These two cops are getting a big thank you for rescuing a student in desperate trouble. So what was the major crisis the officers averted? They helped the student tie his tie.
Nothing more frightening than having to make your tie and you don't know what to do. Right?
Absolutely.
It all happened on Xavier Casales' first day at his new high school in Los Angeles. The 14-year-old didn't know how to tie his tie, which is part of his Catholic school uniform. He checked out instructions on YouTube, but still couldn't figure it out. Then, as Xavier and his mom set off for the drive to school, they spotted two police officers in a cruiser and had a brainstorm.
I said, "Can you tie my tie?"
That's right. He asked the cops for help with his tie. Officer Jonathan Maldonado and his partner Alberto Ledesma were happy to oblige. Check out the photos Mom took. It looks as if Xavier is Richie Rich with his own personal valet.
If my son was in a situation like that, and if I wasn't around, you know, and maybe he forgot or didn't know how to tie a tie, I would hope that if they were to approach an officer, that he would take the time out and do that.
So this is the infamous tie.
Sure enough, when Xavier had his photo taken for his school ID, there's the tie, still knotted and neat as could be. The funny thing about the whole situation, LAPD officers wear clip-on ties.
Good to see you again.
Inside Edition was there as Xavier reunited with his new buddies for the first time since their good deed. Then, the two cops were guests of honor at Xavier's school, Bishop Morris Salesian High. Naturally, they were each presented with a school tie.
Thank you both very much for your service.
And just to make things easier for Xavier in the days to come, the cops gave him a special slip-on tie.
There you go. Now you can pull it from here. It's like a zipper.
Talk about the ties that bind.